Hey, Barry.
What's going on?
Hello. Okay. Happy Halloween.
Got it.
Do you have kids come by your house in the where you live now?
No, there's only three little boys that live in the area. And Karen tried to give them some candy the other day, and they said, she actually said, "Y'all want some Halloween candy?" And they said, "No, ma'am, we don't celebrate Halloween," which we actually knew. So she said, "Well, wait a minute. I have some regular candy. Would you like that?" And they took it, suckers.
Why don't they
No,
celebrate Halloween? Is that
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what nationality, what do you call it? Religious. I assume it's a religious thing
okay?
because some people think Halloween is evil or all that stuff.
Witch worshiping.
But I don't know. I don't know what religion they are. I'm assuming they are some religion that frowns on it. So, certainly not Catholics. I mean, All Saints Eve, we can celebrate.
Hey, hey, Michael.
Hey, Mike
Good.
Johnson.
I,
How y'all doing?
Good.
All
How are
right.
you?
I,
We all made it back another week.
Miracles do happen sometimes.
What is that other screen? I don't recognize that.
It's it's just you can put a picture behind you on Zoom, and when he moves around, it's jumping around.
You mean that thing that says art? Do you see something that says art Trant? Like they're trying to log in?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah. Because I see the four of us plus
Yeah.
the number five.
no, I don't see that.
Oh,
Really?
Say,
yeah.
Mike,
Art Grant is coming. Yeah, he's trying to come on. Um, he doesn't have his camera on.
who's that?
Um,
This
this is the man, Emily's friend, Joel's friend.
oh really?
No,
Hey Kim.
Good morning or afternoon or whatever, or
Somebody
whatever it
somebody
is. Whatever it is.
did somebody just wake up from a nap?
No, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
how you
Yeah.
doing? Things good up new in?
It is 80 degrees on my back stoop right now.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
It's loony. It really is. It's the best of all worlds, really. Summer temperatures and fall colors, really.
yeah. We're in the same state. In
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
going to be 50 on Sunday. So that's more normal.
Yeah, or better.
We're probably only in the 40s here in Denver. We're supposed to get some rain or snow last night, but we did not. And I just talked to my daughter in West Virginia, and she said it's 83 degrees where she is.
Wow. We need rain. We need rain badly. We
Yeah,
haven't
we
had
do
ra-
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watering our trees because we had some 5 new trees, and every week I got to water them.
Yeah, you got when they're new, particularly, you got to water them.
Hey, David, I see that R Trant thing on my screen as well.
Yeah. Huh. Somebody's sneaking around. What
Yeah.
is it called? Zoom bomb? or wait a minute. Tom, did you say you recognize that was Joel's friend?
Yeah,
Okay.
Art
Okay.
Grant is that's the guy who was on with Emily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Um,
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Boy, I mean, am I correct? He knew Joel even longer than you, huh? Huh, Gim?
yeah, he went to school with him. Hey,
Yeah.
there he is,
oh yeah.
There he is. There he is.
Yay.
Joel's classmate.
Can you hear us?
I can now, yes.
Okay, good.
Good. Well, welcome aboard.
Yeah,
Well, thank you.
welcome. How are you today?
Uh, I was wondering if any of you have access to that picture of Joel with the president.
The president.
Was it LBJ? Was that the one?
At the
Yeah.
White House, at the White House he's talking about, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can find it.
Yeah, because yeah.
I got
thought
one
we-
of me, I got one of me there, but Joe wasn't there.
Well, here, I wanted to share this one first. I think this is a high school picture.
How about that?
So is that what he really looked like then?
Joe
just-
has some big freaking ears. Look at that.
I wonder if he's got his shoes on.
Yeah, he didn't have them on when he was it with Jackie Gleason?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a bunch of, yeah, let me find something. Well, why don't you talk for a second? I wanted to send the link to Kent so that he could get on if he wants to.
So did you meet Joel in grad school or in college?
Oh, it was a class of 61 at the Harvard Business School, and Joel and I were in the same section, and we met in 59.
Oh,
So
Wow.
I've known him ever since 59. And
Oh, dear.
in his second year, he took a course in new enterprises in which he laid out the plan to establish a banjo and beer chain. And then he went out and actually did it
Yeah.
after he graduated.
And then we were all born after that.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of old guys, happy
You might have been
birthday,
with-
Bill.
Really?
Hey, Billy.
We know it's you. You can't fool us. Your name's on the screen.
Yeah.
nice try, Bill.
You lost your voice.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's good to see you again. Y'all doing?
Yeah. We're
Hello
all,
there.
yeah.
Okay, I sent it to Kent, so we'll see if he shows up. Let me try to
Okay.
find the picture of well, since you're all here first, let me go to another good picture.
Barry, did you ask Bill that question you had about what was there before?
So, what was the first business that opened up in the spot the mustache had after the fire? It was a Gilbert Robinson restaurant.
Yeah, I can't recall. All I remember is that it ended up at that seafood restaurant, but
Okay.
I don't remember what it was.
Way before that, the first one. It sat vacant for years. Then they rebuilt the inside.
Yeah.
And the people that owned Houlihan's, Gilbert Robinson, put a restaurant there. It wasn't successful, even though it stayed there for a number of years.
I can't remember. I had to actually, well, I left New Orleans for 5 years, 80 to 85. I don't know if it was during that period or not.
That's the building right now.
Oh, wow.
And that's the same balcony and the same front facade.
Mhm.
Hey, wait a minute. The gas lights aren't there.
That's the same front facade and posts and balcony, but the whole inside was redone.
Get that off of there. Yeah. No, I really can't recall, Barry. In fact, I didn't go down to the quarter much after the mustache burned down. I was living in Opelousas for a while, and then when I moved back, then I moved to Texas for 5 years. And by the time I got back, it was the seafood restaurant.
I thought the first one was a seafood too, also. That's why I was
Oh.
thinking,
No,
It
they had one before that.
Hey,
yeah, but
let-
I thought that one was a seafood too. That's why I thought it was called Pier something else other than 424.
Rick, do you remember what the name of the first restaurant that went into 426 Bourbon after the fire?
Oh, shit, we went and ate there. What was that? I can't remember it. It wasn't very good. Remember we ate up on the balcony. What was the name of that? It's not the same place now, huh?
It's not this place?
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you read that? I can't.
Let's see.
See, something seafood market.
No, that's a different name.
That's the name of it now, and at
Yeah.
one time it was called the Seaport.
Seaport. Hmm. That
Maybe
sounds
that's what-
familiar.
For about 5 years before was the Seaport.
I think it was that name, Barry, when Joel came down that time, and when a lot of us met there and
Yeah.
had lunch. You know.
So it wasn't Seaport? I thought,
No, Seaport was the second restaurant. There was one before that.
oh, and so Pier 424?
That was after the Seaport.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's why I was thinking it was another seafood restaurant. Okay, I don't know. I don't guess I didn't even see it.
I don't remember what the name of it. I just don't remember what the first one was.
And you know who was the first manager of the first restaurant? Jeff Cooperman. Remember him?
Really?
Jeff, yeah.
Jeff Cooperman became the manager of the first restaurant in our spot.
Mhm.
Jeff
You
Cooper-
know, I take that back then. I think I may have seen him there one time because he also had a place on Decatur.
That's right.
And then he also had one right at Carrollton St. Charles, Coop's place, I think. I think that was his. Yeah, he seemed to have done all right.
Yeah.
Well, Danny Rubio just sent me this picture 2 days ago, so let me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Swell.
That was in Key West on a Sunday morning, which was about 1 p.m. 1 p.m. after a big night playing at Captain Tony's.
Yeah.
And I particularly want to point out my T-shirt.
Earth, Wind, and Banjos. I love it.
That was the name of a band in New Jersey, Earth, Wind, and Banjos.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
Y'all didn't show up like that to play a Disney job.
Yeah.
Jeez. Mike looks like he's petrified. That is Mike, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mike.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a rough
Yeah.
evening.
No, That looks like, who's that? Was that movie where they dragged the dead guy around?
Yeah, it looks like indeed.
Bernie.
Oh, yeah.
Weekend at Bernie, yeah. Jeez.
Earth, Wind, and
My
Banjos.
mustache still looks good, you got to admit.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a good one.
Danny's looks like it's pasted on.
Yeah. Looks like a villain for sure. Well, actually, yours too, Barry.
Yeah.
It was still a good one though. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and
I
Banjos.
guess you look like the living dead right there.
Yes, he does.
Now, when we looked at it the other time,
It was
we
just
didn't
Danny.
have Barry and Mike.
No, it's just Danny in it.
Had Danny last week.
Yeah.
I think Danny cut everybody else out.
Maybe he thinks that Mike and I made him look bad.
Yeah. That's it.
Even
Yeah.
things out.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that picture says a lot about whether or not y'all probably had something to drink that night.
Yeah.
That old story of shot at and missed and shit at and hit.
Yeah.
Look, in New Jersey, that band Earth, Wind, and Banjos, there was a banjo player that had the same instrumentation as the Red Garter and a mustache, did the same exact tunes and hired themselves out, and they were very popular.
Mhm.
Earth, Wind, and Banjos.
I love it. That's a great T-shirt. Great name.
You still got it, Barry?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Let me
Earth,
see.
Wind, and Banjos.
hey,
Here's
Billy,
an
if you
old-
could-
Here's
if
an
you
old
could-
bar song from, I think the 25th reunion.
Yeah, Billy, if you could do some pictures for a minute, I'm trying to find a picture of Joel.
Okay. All right. Can y'all see that one? That's it's a bar song from the 25th reunion. I wasn't there, but I recognize Mr. McBride on the.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other guys were.
Roger.
You're right next to him.
The guy,
Oh, that's Roger. Yeah, he didn't have his beard. Okay.
The guy 2 people to the right of Kent is Doug Krazan. He was a waiter bartender. He's from Ohio. And he's lived back in Ohio for years. I used to see him at the festival in Ohio every year, but haven't seen him for quite a while.
Okay, the kids just got home from school, so we're just settling them in. Let's see if I can find something else here. There. Usually I have time, I get home and I prepare a few things, but I was out running around. Not for Halloween, just had some things to do before I got here today. Let's see.
Back in my younger days, on this day, I'd be getting ready to go tricking.
Tricking.
Maybe treating too.
Bill, I don't know if I didn't hear Tom ask you. Do you have that picture of Joel with the president and with LBJ?
Probably somewhere. I would probably take some doing to find it. I'm sorry.
I guess that's what Tom's doing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it before. We have it. No, it's there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's so many pictures. It's hard.
Yeah. Like I have things sorted sometimes, but I need to, I guess, just alphabetize them or put them according to topic, you know.
Oh,
That was in Ohio, the festival in Ohio. I don't know what year it was.
Is that Bob Adams in the middle?
Yeah. Gentry, Bob Adams, Peter Babcock, and me.
Yeah. What's the DJML stand for?
Dixieland Jazz Mailing List. It was a thing on the internet in the early days of the internet.
Oh, yeah, I
I
remember
think
that.
Peter or something put this thing together and had a lot of members. It was really active for a long time. It's still out there, but it's not very active anymore.
Bob Adams never looked so distinguished. I'll tell you. I would not have recognized him until you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
here's the picture. It's not a good picture of the president, but it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having that. It was like a postage stamp size photo. So every time we try to enlarge it, it just makes
right.
it blurry.
Is that the one you were talking about,
Ladybird.
To
Fran?
be a,
Fran?
The one that I saw that someone of you had up was a large one of Jackie Gleason and Joel, I believe.
That's, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that one
Yeah,
is.
I think Tom has that one kind of handy. I think we showed it last
Yeah.
week. So,
Yeah, that's the one Joel doesn't have his shoes on.
yeah.
Right.
Uh,
Blue serge suit with no shoes.
Yeah. We are preparing to do a major article on Joel and your father's mustache. The final draft is due December 20th for the Harvard Business School magazine. And it's in connection with that we're looking for a picture that we could put on the first page. It would be a full page of the magazine. And I was thinking we'd try to submit that one that we had up. I remember it on the screen that you all had it up once of Joel in a striped suit, but no shoes.
All right, there it
That's
is.
it. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
All right, well, you want me to, I'll just send that to you if you want.
Yeah, that would be helpful. And I'll submit it and see if we can get it as they always pick a picture of one of the class to be in the opening section of the class notes. So I was thinking we'd submit this one of Jackie Gleason and Joel.
I mean, it's pretty funny without the shoes on.
Yeah,
Gleason-
that's kind of that's
Serious.
kind of classic Joel there.
Yeah,
That is.
that'd be a perfect one.
You sure you don't want one in his, where he's in his Speedo?
Well, we can use, I mean, over the many years I knew Joel, we've seen a lot of his underside.
Yeah, we've got 5 or 6 of them, him shooting the moon. That might go over to Harvard Business School.
Was that a question?
Okay, well, okay, I've got your email on the list, so I'll send that one to you. And let's see what else.
Yeah, that'll be, and we'll see if we can get it reproduced.
Yeah, it is actually a pretty clean picture. Most of the ones I have are not.
But if you could send a copy to Tom of the article, so we
Yeah.
can.
That would be good.
Yeah, we'll send it and also, if any of you would like to write a little paragraph, or what was it that allowed you all to continue to be together for all these years? What was the essence of that? I think that'd be very interesting for the articles.
Yeah, I think most of us feel like we're the only people we deal with. Besides, we don't deal with other people we worked with over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made,
it warped,
made friends back 50 years ago, and still the same people that are friends.
yeah, it warped us in such a way we can't make other friends.
Well, that's an interesting, yeah.
And we were spoiled. Every job after you followed his mustache was second rate.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the deal.
That's
Well,
true.
we were all young and impressionable at that point, and and it was a unique passage of time where we were all young, and it was a very bonding experience. And so we've always carried that let's say common experience that has united us all for all these years. It's really quite interesting, and it's quite personal for all of us.
Yeah.
You're so personal, it makes us think of all the ladies that used to hang around the club.
Oh yes, well, I was part of it. That was part of the bonding experience. Yes, that's true.
Nothing like a good bond.
There was a picture of Mustache Cup on Facebook, and the comment, whoever posted it, said something about how he liked the place, and it was a bunch of rowdy college guys.
We also have this picture, which I thought was pretty good of him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's when
that one, send that one along too,
Okay.
because we'll get at least 2 pictures, one large and one small, hopefully.
yeah, that was
I'll send you-
outside the
I'll
New
send you
Orleans
the-
club, I guess, close to
I'll
when it
send you
first started.
anything I can find of him.
If you can find a clean picture of that president with the president, that would be really, I
Yeah.
think the best
Yeah.
for the Harvard purposes, because it was because it's a recognizable figure, and
Yes.
and everybody can relate to that. As well, I mean, Johnny Jackie Gleason is certainly a recognizable figure, but in terms of importance, probably the president would rank.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Well, it would rank up there with a picture of Joel and Joe Terra. Be close.
Exactly, right.
Yeah, I'll try to find those.
So, Jim, you were at that one with LBJ, or was there another time?
Well, we did two concerts at the White House. That was the Joel went with that crowd and did the first one. I did the second one.
Ah, okay.
So we got to meet the president and all that, but I mean, but
Yeah.
I have a picture of me with Lady Bird, but but Joel isn't in it, so it wouldn't serve their
Mhm.
purposes.
Yeah.
You know, that picture you showed last week of Joel at Yankee Stadium or one of those, that might be a good one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just looking for that.
That was a good one last week. We all admired that
Yeah.
shot.
Well, that's particularly appropriate now that the Yankees have lost the series.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
Hooray, hooray.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if anybody wanted to send in some a story about Joel, they just you put your email. I think we have your email address. We could it's probably on the link.
It's on the link that all the
Right.
that I send out on Tuesdays. Here's another picture of
That's the Jackie Gleason shot.
Right.
Joel. I'll send you that one too, because that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good quality. So, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
we
listen.
know who the people in the back row are?
A few of them, but not all of them. In fact, the guy with the white long sleeve shirt with YFM, we've never been able to figure out who he is.
How about the two ladies?
Bonu's one of them.
One of them right below the hat, that's Banu Gibson.
Yeah.
Geez, the other one looks like my sister. Who is that lady?
but this is a good representation of what Joel did, which was have a good club with a good band.
Yeah.
And Jackie Gleason.
Well, this okay, yeah.
Where do you think that was taken?
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, anything with Jackie Gleason's gonna at this age is Miami.
Oh, what about don't you have one with Ed Sullivan?
Yeah.
We do. Yeah. I've got I'm sorry. Let's see. I've got this one. This is from the 50th year, the 50th reunion. It's just I think a freeze frame from video, but he just looked real happy when everybody was kind of roasting him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The readers of the magazine might not recognize him there.
That is a good picture.
Yeah. And he was I think everybody was really feeling it that night. It was fun. It was the first time everybody had been together for quite some time. And the band just picked up where they left off. It was amazing.
Same routine.
Yeah.
Same songs, same routines.
Same mistakes.
You got it, Tom? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now this is another pretty good picture from no, it's not.
It was a Macy's
That was Macy's Day Parade, yeah.
Yeah, how's that look? You know, he's younger there, CBS television. I'll send you that one. You can decide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For everybody else, Roger had sent this picture a while ago. Do you recognize any of those people?
Oh, Bob Adams, right?
Yeah.
John Murata all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Huh.
That's oh yeah, it does. I can see Murata's face now that you're in there.
Yeah.
Probably Christine coming through Bob Adams' legs.
I like the feet. Okay.
Yeah.
The guy holding up the peace sign, that's Coit Horry.
Look at me doing that.
Wow. Look great.
And that could be playing the banjo. That could be Banu.
I don't
Think
think so.
so? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Do you recognize where it is?
You said you thought that was Christine on the ground?
I don't know.
There was a banjo player in New York named Penny. I don't know if, I never met her, so I don't know if that would be her or not, or if that girl could be just someone's filling in with, for the heck of it or what, but,
No, you're talking about Penny Clark, and that's not she.
yeah, okay. I never met her, so I was just guessing.
Oh,
Penny went on to marry Ron Fuller, right?
Right.
John Murata's doing a good imitation of Jim Croce.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does look like that.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's how he looked when he was booking all the bands.
Who's the guy in the middle?
Hoyt Corey.
Don't know him. That's Hoyt Corey?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And who's next to him?
Don't know.
Sure.
You know, that's Marat on the right.
Who do you think the girl between Bob Adams' legs is?
That could be any number of girls.
It could be Christine.
That's
That's who I thought it was, Christine. Just the
Yeah.
angle you can see her face.
That's an unusual peace sign. That's all I gotta say.
yeah. Let me see, we're number one.
Where was that picture taken?
We don't know, Ira.
The Bob's wearing a New York shirt. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, this is a picture of the show band, obviously.
Yeah.
And it was after 1971 because that's when the new mustache T-shirts came out that were inverted, like Bob's wearing.
Hmm.
At first, we had just the white shirts with black print, period. Then they
Hmm.
came out with colored shirts with the inverted print.
Oh, you think that's after 71?
Yeah.
You must have been taking notes back then, Barry.
I just remember, you know.
And most of the places I've seen that have that kind of grass and cinder block buildings or seasides on someplace, you know.
See, I think the girl could on the banjo. That could be Banu. It could.
I
be.
don't. It doesn't look like her.
It doesn't, but the way the sun's shining, the way she's squinting, the hair down. I don't know.
I think that's Christine with Bob.
I think so too.
Huh.
Who sent this, Roger?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe if he gets back on, we can next time.
He
Or
hasn't
the-
been on for a while. Hope he's
He's what?
okay. I haven't seen Roger in a month.
That's right. He was on a couple of weeks ago, but he had his sound turned off.
Roger's been on.
Well,
Two,
I haven't
3
seen
weeks
him
ago,
2 weeks at least.
at least.
All right, so let me see what else we got.
Well, I have something that really has no, it's not a picture or anything. It was just something that August, I've been following August Lamb, and she had put this on her little blog. Let's see if I can pull that up.
August Land. August Land.
um,
I love that name.
It's something she wrote right after her dad died. See if you can't make it out, I can read it to you. She called it it's in the middle of it. She called it the Numbers poem on Mother's Day. first Mother's Day without Dad, who died 3 weeks ago. I inherited his phone number, which I've always coveted because it ends in 6788, which for some reason reminds me of the 789, even though it never quite gets there. 17 unheard voicemails and one I can't listen, and I can't listen to a single one because I don't know the code. I've tried his birthday, 1020 and 1234 because he was 87 when he died with $0 to his name. He was never one for security.
Yeah.
Yeah, just she has interesting things she writes. Yeah.
That's good. Interesting.
That's his daughter, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's yeah. She
So-
goes with August Lamb. Yeah. Actually, I bought a couple of her art books for gifts. You know that she has kind of a how-to drawing book. She does the old crosshatch style. Oops, there we go. Okay, Tom, you got it or anything? Or I can find something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold on.
This is another old Bourbon Street picture that we posted not long ago, but it's kind of good.
Oh,
Oh, you're sharing already, never mind.
yeah, that's that.
And we just had that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's a popular picture. That's been around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah, this was, I think Barry might have sent these in a while back.
Oh, yeah.
It's Rosie out in front of the old club on Bourbon Street,
Maynard, Peter.
Peter and Pete,
Yeah.
Barry, and I can't make out the other people.
There's
Probably
some of the
custom-
many groupies.
Customers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a late picture. The clarity was open.
Yeah. That's what, during the time I was there, I know, so. Point, okay.
Bill, when we first started there, it was Andy's. Remember that?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Roger bought it. and they-
Andy's and then Roger. We used to like, because when you worked bar at the Mustache, that we shared the beer cooler with Andy's next door. So anytime you wanted to change a keg or something, or if it was just extremely hot summer day, you'd be in the beer cooler to cool off, and then people from Andy's would be in there cooling off too.
Yeah.
And they had different snacks than we did. We go in there and swap our salty peanuts for whatever they had.
Yeah.
well, this just popped up, and I
Oh,
think
Wow.
Yeah. Can't hear.
Trombone.
can you hear it? See
yeah.
it?
I can see it. I can't hear it though.
You can't hear it.
No, I don't hear it.
You have to.
And let's stop it.
Oh, look.
Sorry, I don't know why some things work and some things didn't. Can you hear this one?
No.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
On that sharing screen, on that sharing screen, that first one, they usually say, do you want to use your computer sound or not? There's a little requester on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see.
If I hit share, do I want to use my sound?
Yeah.
Share sound.
Okay.
There you go.
We can hear that.
His name was Joe Terra. He reigned supreme over the New York Club for 10 years. He was there all day and all night.
Mr. Terrazini.
washboard players, we do have an anthem. It's entitled Coney Island Washboard.
You want to keep going, or should I stop?
No,
What?
no,
You stop?
yeah.
We would play. He would play on the boardwalk every day.
Jeff Babcock?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't stop it anyway with him talking.
All the tunes he found. Well, gonna sing the same noise. Do it on the boardwalk for the boys. Back in the night, the very Coney Island, washboard, wonderland. Do it again. Hey, come. The washboard she was playing. She was playing on the boardwalk every day. Sometimes on the ground, bubbles all around. Rubber-dubber-dubber, all the tunes she found. Well, sing on fingers made it all right. Do it on the boardwalk for the boys. Get back if you like to understand the Caribbean. Coney Island, washboard, rondo, lady. Coney Island, washboard, rondo, lady.
Jim, you know what? You know what's amazing about that? Every note he sang except for the last one was a harmony. There was no melody at all.
Weird.
You
Talk
can't
about,
all harmonies, no melody.
talk about weird. You musicians are weird.
I beg your pardon.
You know,
the washboard player on the far right was Bill Dern, and he was playing Joe Terra's washboard.
Can you hear that now?
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Preservation Hall.
Oh, yeah.
that was great because I've been trying to get that thing to play.
Preservation Hall, we made it, huh?
Mhm.
Was that just one night or how often?
That was one night we played there.
Yeah, I remember after I left town, I came back and I think Les Muscat was playing in Preservation Hall with some other group. It was, jazz, but it wasn't any other, the Mustache guys though.
I think
It
Maynard
was,
did.
it was difficult because there's no microphones in
Oh.
Preservation Hall. So
Yeah,
Manu really had to belt it out. She couldn't sing all night. In other words,
Yeah.
none of them could. Because
Well, it's not-
the place was packed. I don't know, you couldn't see it, but the place was packed.
yeah. Fortunately, it's not really big,
No.
Did Maynard play he played there for off and on for 20 years or something? he
Yeah,
said.
Maynard played there a lot. That's how we got in. They needed a band one night. Maynard said, "Look, can you get a band together?" I got on the phone, and Peter drove in from San Antonio. Mike drove down from Arkansas.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
So we all, met up in New Orleans and played the job.
Right on. That's interesting.
Getting ready to leave now. I'll just take a picture.
It's a unique place.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find something else. Well, here's the street view of New Orleans compared to that other one that we had.
Oh, wow.
That'd be great if that car wasn't there.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find a good outdoor shot of the club.
That's a long time ago. Those cars were old.
Oh yeah.
Well, the one on the bottom right is 53 or 4 Chevy.
53, the 53,
Yeah. Yeah, and
54.
the one on the left is a Chevy 2 from sometime in the 60s.
Right.
Huh.
First new car my family ever bought was a 53 Chevy, just like that one.
Oh.
53 and 54 were almost identical except for some of the trim.
Yeah, exactly. Had rounded headlights. That's why I know it's a 53.
Yeah, and the taillights were drastically different than the grill.
Yes. But we can't see the grill.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I got to split. Got to go bring kids trick or treating.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, that's right.
I'll see y'all next week.
Okay, Barry, take care.
Have a good
Take care,
one, Barry.
Barry.
Bye.
Good to see
Barry.
you.
Yeah, I got to do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Thanks
to
for
do
the
the same, I
reminder.
guess.
No problem.
I'm glad I don't.
Good to see everybody again, and I'll take care. See everybody
Okay.
next
Okay.
week.
care.
I'll
It's nice to
send you
meet you,
these
Tom.
pictures this weekend
Or-
and I'll send you a note. Okay.
That'll be great. Thank you.
I'll go through and try to find what else I can find.
Okay.
All right. So everybody have a
y'all.
good Halloween.
Yeah.
All right.
I won't see any kids. I'm in Florida. I'm in a 55 community. Youngest person I'll see is 80.
Are you
I don't
80?
need any more candy.
Are you 80 already?
Huh?
Are you 80 already?
No, not yet. Another 5 years.
Oh, well, you're just a puppy.
I'm the youngster here.
I'm 81 and Gim's older than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just made
I'm not gonna see any
73
kids.
2 days ago. So
You what?
I just made 73 a couple days ago.
Right. Happy
another
birthday,
puppy.
Billy.
I'm a young whippersnapper.
Yeah.
All right, y'all take
Well,
care.
happy birthday,
Okay,
Billy.
everybody have a good week.
Happy birthday.
Well,
Thank you, Tom. Thank you,
See
Bill.
you next week.
My grandkids are getting
November
ready to take off
16th
too.
is David's
so,
birthday.
Okay.
All right.
Bonsoir.
Talk to you guys later.
Thank